Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of Sentranced Creators. I am Ramisa Chaudhary, and for my first episode, I have with me Shanjida Nusrath Ali. She is a Bangladeshi self-published author who is internationally known for her dark romance novels. She has over 8 published works, starting with her debut novel, Cross My Heart. I love her. And today we're talking about BookTok and its influence on writing. So I know that BookTok has made the dark romance genre very popular, but only certain tropes and cliches get the hype. Do you think that affects your writing process?
Like for me personally, so far it has not because when ever I write, I try my best to make my stories as unique as possible while keeping the dark romance elements there. Book talk, many authors who maybe like wrote dark romance ages ago are now getting their books popular, which is a very, very great thing. Because even like I personally believe that dark romance in its own way is diverse. It can be diverse in so many aspects. But with like popularizing like a same book again and again, it's kind of like you are feeding to the like audience, which are like readers and writers at the same time. So you're kind of like feeding them that this is how dark romance should be. Like this particular stuff should be included in dark romance. Otherwise, it's not a dark romance. There's like this scene in my book Kingdom of Sinners. I think you've read
I
it.
haven't read that yet.
It's a tiny spoiler, I would say, not
Okay.
huge. Just an example. It's like there's kind of like a gun scene there, and but what happened is that I've got like so many comments saying, "Oh, this is giving Haunting Adeline vibes. Oh, it's so much like Zaid Meadows," and I'm like, it's not. This book was written way before Haunting Adeline was even released. So comparing it to that, I don't feel comfortable there. And because of that, I think some like writers would get influenced as well. Like, yeah, some can feel inspired that maybe I can write something as dark as Haunting Adeline in my own way. But some might also feel, oh, maybe I think I should add elements like Haunting Adeline, maybe the gun scene, maybe there's the chasing scene, maybe I will add that, and maybe my book will get popular as well. So it's like their own creativity is not being shown. So I would say in that way, maybe the whole book talk is like influencing the writing style of the emerging dark romance writers.
Yeah, it is pretty annoying that your work is now going to be compared to Haunting Adeline, even though you've written and published first, but it's still going to be set against this book, this popular book written by another white author.
Like every writer has their own style of writing. If they want to follow like a pattern in their own way, that's also their thing. If they want to do something out of the box, that's also up to them. But like I said, with the trends that are particularly being set by BookTok, like the morally gray, that's trending so much. So it's kind of like now everybody is like creating male characters which is as dark, as gruesome, and as ruthless as possible to give them the morally gray title, actually.
Yeah, even if authors brought something new to the table, it'll be hard to get them the traction they deserve because of how saturated BookTok is with those popular titles. And it just annoys me that most of those popular books are written by white authors. Did you ever feel like your works were not getting the attention that they deserve because you are an author of color?
I wouldn't say it's hard promoting on social media as long as like you understand the algorithm, the strategy that goes on, the marketing.
I'm so glad that you don't have to face that because I've seen and heard of so many authors suffering from that bias, and I'm just so glad that you escaped. And that's all we have for today. Thank you, Sanjita, for coming in, and thank you, everyone else, for tuning in. Until next time.